It might still be chilly outside, but the area's high school basketball courts, they're heating up, and that means the SNY Invitational is back for a 9th year. Making their first appearance since 2009 is St. Raymond High School, and leading the way for the Ravens is star point guard Isaiah Washington. He will take his talents to the University of Minnesota in the fall, but in the meantime, Washington has been a sensation around the New York City basketball scene. Here's more on his story, presented by Metrex.
I'm Isaiah Washington, a.k.a. Jelly Fam Dimes.
We always knew Isaiah was going to be something special.
I feel like he's a celebrity.
I feel like he's a legend.
When he first started it, he just laid it up and he was like, oh yeah, that's jelly.
I hear all this, oh, jelly, jelly, jelly. I just think, like, what is a jelly?
Once he lays it up and he jellies that finger roll, everybody just goes crazy.
Being in this area can make or break you. You know, you can follow the wrong path or you can follow the right path. Being a 6'1" guard, I mean, that's pretty average height, but everybody nowadays is like 6'4", 6'5", dunking. So I just had to separate myself and just make up a jelly. A jelly is a layup, you know, but you just gotta add your own little spice to it. Me and my friend Jacquay, we just was in the house one day and we was like, we gotta make a name and a group for it. We was looking online and then we saw something called Players Fam. We just added jelly in front of it and then we just took off from there. For order to be Jelly Fam, you gotta do 3 jellies on somebody in 1 game.
A dunk, anybody can do a dunk. A jelly, it's something harder because you gotta like make sure that you don't spin it out the rim.
Jelly is neat.
I really didn't get it at first. I didn't see what the big deal was, but as he perfected the move and more New York City kids were drawn to it, I started to understand why it was such a draw.
Social media played a big role in this, because if it wasn't for social media, nobody would really know about Jelly Fam. You know, on Facebook, Twitter, all the Instagram followers.
I think it's a little bit more than just social media because of who he is as a person. He's so charismatic as an individual. Combine that with social media and the power of social media, I think he's created such a great buzz only because he knew how to market himself and his signature move.
This kid right here, all he does is you don't know what a regular layup is.
You don't know what a regular layup is.
Mr. Jelly Fan himself. Congratulations, man. All right, real proud of what you've done, man.
That's where I came from, you know, coming up in New York City in the projects. That's where a lot of kids grow up from in New York. If somebody ever say I'm the reason why they changed their life, and I'ma just be so grateful.
What do you think they're gonna do to you? Same thing. They're thinking, let's keep the ball out of Isaiah Washington's hand.
I just love it when people say I'm the next great point guard to come out of here, because there was a lot of great point guards that came out of here, like Kareem Reed, Sebastian Telfair, Ray for Austin, and all them guys. And if I could just be in a category of how good those guys are, it's just a truly blessing.
Well, St. Raymond takes the court Friday against St. Anthony at 6 p.m. You can watch it right here on SNY as part of SNY's community outreach program, Play Ball. Each school in the Invitational received a $5,000 grant. Also, as part of SNY's Play Ball Week, 500 kids, parents, and administrators from local youth basketball leagues in the tri-state area were invited to attend an upcoming Harlem Globetrotters game when they come to the area next month. SNY's Play Ball supports youth leagues with grants, equipment, clinics, tickets, and unique experiences with pro teams and players.